Hello YouTube, I hope this camera angle is okay. Anyway, yes, I straightened my hair. And why I straightened my hair? Because very frustrated with my hair, and I didn't realize why. I think it's because my ends are they just seem to be getting way more prone to a lot of knots. So I was detangling every day when I was doing, like, I've been doing a coil out method, which works really well for my hair, but it just seemed to be getting more tangly, and I was ripping it out because I was getting frustrated with it. So I thought, you know what, I haven't had a cut since April when I did my big chop, so that's what, 6, almost 7 months. So it's probably time for me to cut, or to at least trim my hair. I did my big chop myself. It's very uneven and a little bit crazy, but I don't care. And I don't know what I'm doing because I'm not a hairstylist, but I don't care. So this is definitely not a tutorial. This is just showing you my hair. And I tried to look for methods on how to cut a DYI. Hair's grown like crazy, so I guess it's not really a teeny weeny afro anymore, but it is it's definitely an afro. Well, when I don't have it straight. So let's see kind of like how long it is. Now, I don't think that I really did a lot. Well, first of all, I didn't even know about YouTube when I first did my big chop video, so I would have never done like some sort of length check, or I don't have any video for comparison where my hair is really straight. Although the day after I chopped my hair off, like, I was like, oh my god, what do I do with my hair? So I immediately flat ironed it and went to work that way for like a week. And then by the next week I found YouTube and I fell in love with my natural hair, and I wore my curly hair out, and that's it. That's the end of it. So essentially all I did was take my hair and do kind of like a basic roller set on it. Why? I don't know. That's just the way that it turned out. And it's probably like totally not what you're supposed to do or whatever. And then all I'm going to do is just try to cut off the very ends. And like when I really look at my hair, and I don't know if it can focus, it doesn't seem to have any like split ends, or I'm having issues with dandruff and stuff because I ran out of my regular stuff that I use, and I used the wrong stuff. But anyway, it doesn't seem to have a whole lot of, the ends themselves don't seem to be unhealthy at all, but they just feel real like rough and raggedy, like the last, like, I'd say quarter inch to half inch of my hair. So that's what I just want to take off all around. I don't care if it's really that even. This side's longer than this side. There's all different types of curl patterns, and I can't keep up with it, so even if I cut it all even, when it's curly it will be all different lengths anyway. So, and because I'm not a professional, I'm not going to try to pretend that I can be or have any desire to be. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I just have some scissors. I've always cut my hair. Not always, but a lot throughout my life. So I have just these scissors that I just have kept, like, bought from Sally Beauty Supply. And I've just, the only thing I do is just keep them for hair only. And my sister, she's a costume designer, and she has like some super fancy scissors, like $50, $60, up to like $100 scissors. That will like slice the life out of you. Those are probably awesome to use for cutting hair. But so I do use those when I go see her. She's in Florida now. So anyway, that was how much I cut off. Let me just kind of, I just want to get those very last little ends that are rough. And I'm hoping my whole head will feel a lot smoother. It's right at the end. I can almost feel the difference in the texture of the hair at the end of it. My hair is always a lot better when I cut it. So anyway, I'm just taking really small parts taut. And I can almost see where I want to cut. And I don't know if you can see this or not, so I'll try to lift it up. Anyway, that's kind of what the hair is looking like, how much I'm taking off. That's how much I'm going to take off all the way around. And then, I'm probably going to not have it straight anymore because I kind of don't like my hair straight. I don't know, because I don't really want to continue to wash it. I just want to leave it alone, put in some protective style. So this could kind of pass off as my protective style. Then maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Anyway, I'll do that. Difference because the main reason is because of how the tangling was like concentrated at the ends of my hair. That's kind of where it would get tangled, and I would kind of have to pull it apart more than and use more force than I was really comfortable with, or having to use in the past. Right. Well then, I'm glad I'm done. I just threw my scissors. So. And there's my cut. It's not even in any way, shape, or form, but we'll go with it.